Hello, welcome to the Middle Kingdom. My name is Adam. In today's video, I've come really close to the longest river in China, the Yangtze River, but we're not going to check that out. We're going to come to a brand new park in this new area of the city of Nanjing in China and check out what there is to do and see in this beautiful park. I think you're going to be surprised by a few of the things we see, and later in the video we're also going to check out one of my favorite bridges that I've seen in China. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think of this park, and please remember to like and subscribe. Chinese parks and gardens almost always have some kind of water feature and a lot of ponds. This place has quite a few ponds around it, and there are a lot of fish swimming in them as well, so it's pretty relaxing, especially on a hot day like this when the temperature is well up into the 30s, to just come and sit beside the water, find a little spot in the shade and relax for a little while. A pond in China wouldn't be a pond in China without there also being a lot of water lilies, and this place is absolutely full of them. Looks like most of them are flowered and died off already, but you can see a couple of flowers still there. This bridge behind me is a pretty impressive piece of architecture, with the structure weaving above and below itself a couple of times as it goes across a busy road and a really beautiful pond. This is the Rainbow Bridge. It might not look much like a rainbow at the moment, but when we come back later in the video when things get a little bit darker, I think you're going to be pretty surprised by how this bridge looks, and you're going to see why I think this is a really cool bridge. This park is really beautiful and there are a lot of places to come here and relax. During the daytime it gets pretty hot, so there aren't so many people around, but when the sun begins to set and it gets a little bit cooler, this place is full of children taking part in all sorts of different fun activities. There's a massive playground, there's go-karts, and there's also a little skate park as well. Let's go and check some of them out. The temperature here is up to around 31 degrees at the minute, and I've come at the worst possible time of day, right in the middle of the day when the sun's at the highest point. Most people are hiding away in their tents or staying at home ready to come to the park when it gets a little bit cooler later in the day. So I've decided to take a little bit of a rest on this bench. However, this isn't any ordinary bench. This is actually a high-tech solar-powered bench. The top surface of the bench is covered in solar panels. There is a phone charging station. You can connect to Wi-Fi on the bench. It also has some Bluetooth speakers built in and a light that you can use when it gets a little bit darker later in the day. When the weather's good here in China, on the weekend, Chinese families like to come to the park and they'll bring a picnic. They'll also set up the biggest tents that you've ever seen and spend the day relaxing, playing games, playing cards, eating food, and just enjoying being out in nature for a little while. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this place.